I'm finally working out again. Do y'all like our little Christmas tree? People always ask us how many kids we want to have. Like, a lot of people thought we would be done. Best thing ever. It's like the exact same thing as the Amazon coat. We had such a fail of an outing. Hey, pretty. Morning. Starting a new vlog. The reason I'm a little out of breath is because I'm finally working out again. I was cleared to work out, so I've been like slowly kind of like getting back into it. I've done a couple arm days. I did my first leg day 2 days ago, and I'm still a little bit sore from that, but I'm doing my first cardio workout right now. I'm a little out of breath. Cole is back here having breakfast. Miss Emily fell asleep during tummy time, so she's hanging out over here. I don't usually work out in the living room. I usually work out in like our workout kind of like bonus room, but she's content in here and hopefully not gonna wake up while I do this. He's having breakfast, so I figured while they're both like occupied and like kind of contained, like not all over the place, this would be a good time to squeeze in a quick 20 minutes, so here we go. I also have a lot of like Christmassy footage, just like kind of out and about little Christmas activities that we've been doing, so I'm gonna include that in this vlog. So this vlog is gonna be a little bit of today, and then per usual, just a bunch of kind of stuff that we've been doing over the last couple days.
Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
I'm so sweaty. I'm having to pause. Someone got hungry. I'm sweaty. Hi, are you so happy? Are you so happy? Oh, goo. Y'all like our little Christmas tree in our room? Oh, you're sitting on the bed, so there's a little something here. But how cute is our little room Christmas tree? We never had one in here before, but I feel like it's so cozy. But now that the laundry's done and we're upstairs, there's a couple of things I wanted to show y'all. Little Miss Girlie's on the floor over here with me, just chatting up a storm. I have the coat that I want to show y'all, and I guess, I don't know, I just have to talk through how I feel about it. But I also got this new pillow sent over from Mom Cozy, which if y'all would have seen, I think it was like 2 vlogs ago, something like that, I did a video telling y'all about their lactation massager. Such a good product. Mom Cozy, I feel like they're like one of the most like popular brands on Amazon for a lot of things like mom and pregnancy and stuff like that. I have a couple of their nursing bras. So good, like the best nursing bras I've ever tried. I will link those down below for y'all if you're in need of some. They're so worth the hype. I've heard so much about them. But anyway, they sent over their pregnancy pillow, and they are actually sponsoring this portion of today's video, which is so exciting. Obviously, as y'all can hear, I'm not pregnant anymore, but this is the coolest pregnancy pillow, and I definitely plan and hope and pray to be pregnant again one day for sure, hopefully a couple more times. People always ask us how many kids we want to have. Like, a lot of people thought we would be done. I feel like a lot of people are just only having 2 kids. Is that true for y'all? Have y'all noticed that most people are only having 2 kids nowadays? And I feel like a lot of people ask us like, oh, are you done after this? Especially because we have a boy and a girl now, so we have like the best of both worlds and whatever. I mean, we hope we're not done for sure. If we are, obviously we're totally happy with our family and the fact that we have 2 kids now and 1 of each. It's definitely like the perfect little family. But we do have some embryos left from our IVF, and obviously we got pregnant naturally with hers, so who knows if we can get pregnant again. Naturally, I don't really want to have more C-sections. That's the only thing that's keeping me from wanting, like, well, the fact that we kind of have fertility problems is one thing, but also the fact that I don't really want to have any more C-sections, but I don't really have a choice. So if we want to have more kids, I have to have more C-sections, so I have to get over that. But yes, we are definitely not, hopefully not done having kids. We want to have a bajillion more kids. Well, I do. We'll see how many we actually end up having. Anyway, since I do definitely plan on being pregnant again, I was so excited when they wanted to send this over because this is kind of like my, I don't know, I feel like this would be the kind of pillow that I would love. I've actually shared previously the pregnancy pillow that I've used in my 2 pregnancies that I've had so far is a wedge pillow. I'm gonna obviously open this up, but it's basically this, but like 2 of them, and you essentially just like sandwich yourself in between the wedges. And I really liked that because I feel like it did support my belly really well, but it's so small. It's great, but it doesn't like support your whole body. And I know there's a lot of different styles of like these bigger pregnancy pillows, but I've never seen one quite like this that has kind of like the J pregnancy pillow, which is I feel like kind of a really popular one. Also kind of like combined with a wedge pillow. I loved my wedge pillow for my pregnancy. It really worked well for me and even postpartum. But this has like that plus the whole back and like leg and even like kind of like spinal support. Like this is kind of like a 2-in-1 sort of thing. I'll obviously show it to you in a little more depth, but you can even see in this picture, you could totally use it for nursing. You could totally use it as kind of like just like a back support. You could use it like in the front of you. Obviously, typically, you know, you lay with it behind you, but you could have it in the front. This is so cool. When they showed me that they were sending this over, I was so excited because this really does seem like the kind of pillow for me personally that I would love. It's in this big old vacuum bag, which I feel like there's something really satisfying. I don't know if y'all feel the same way about taking things out of vacuum bags and watching them like inflate. So if you're in the market for a pregnancy pillow and you're not sure exactly what kind would work for you, I think this might be a really good option, just speaking from experience with a wedge pillow and how much I love that. I feel like this would have the best of both worlds, like offering kind of like support for your whole body, not just your belly. All right, I have y'all on the floor now so you can watch how fun it is to see vacuum sealed things come out of their bag. Check this out. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Which is, I guess, another really important part. I feel like the shape is like the main thing that I think of. But y'all, Mom Cozy products are really like a nice quality. Even though they are sponsoring this portion of today's video, I hope y'all know I only like share things that I actually think are good. And obviously I haven't tried this pillow or like slept on it or been pregnant with it, but I know Mom Cozy products are so good. The lactation massager is everything. They're brought, like I said, I just like have experience with their products, so I just know that they're a good, like reliable brand, if that makes sense. So y'all can always trust my opinion when it comes to this kind of stuff. But this is so nice. It's such a nice, I feel like some pregnancy pillows can be really big, and obviously like this is big, don't get me wrong. It's not like it's tiny, but I feel like there are some that are literally like the size of my whole body, and then, you know, they wrap around here and they have like all these extensions and they're just ginormous. I feel like for the fact that this is like a full body pregnancy pillow, the fact that it just has the wedge rather than like a whole like wrap around big situation kind of saves you a lot of space, especially for when you're not using it. Like if you're making the bed and stuff, you really just have this portion. You don't have like a whole extra end. The other side is just the wedge, so that's just kind of a space saver. But I'm telling y'all, this wedge portion is so handy. I'm gonna lay this on the bed so you can see it a little bit better. And I think this is, oh yeah, this is totally adjustable. And then obviously this is the pillow portion. Oh, and this like unzippers too, which I guess makes sense, so that you can wash the, oh yeah, so you can take this off and wash the cover. Ooh, okay, I kind of like want to cuddle up with it and see what it would be like, so I will show y'all. So obviously it's very wrinkly since it just came out of the bag, but this is like kind of an overview of what it looks like on the bed, just so you can kind of get an idea. This is like so nicely like cushiony. I'm telling you, I was kind of thinking, like, especially because it was in the vacuum bag, I wasn't sure how like puffy and like padded it would be, but it has, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, some really nice kind of like height to it. And then it comes around here. It has like basically kind of like a wedge built in to this side, if that makes sense. So your belly and your back can kind of fit in between this little section and the wedge here. And then it just goes straight down here. So I think there's a couple ways you can use something like this. I think like typically you would put this between your legs, and then obviously your belly and back go here, and then this kind of like goes behind you. You can kind of like rest your head on this. But I feel like you could also totally use it the other way and like rest your head here and have your back and belly here, and then just have this kind of go along your legs. Or you could even like bend it and put it between your legs this way if you want to have your head like rest on here, if that's like more comfy for you. I feel like you could totally play with this and use it a lot of different ways, but I'm so excited to get in this. I feel like this is going to be super comfy, and like I said, I love using my pregnancy pillow even postpartum when you're still recovering, when it's kind of just like uncomfy to sleep and turn and all those different things. It's definitely like cozy and comfy. Good. And I guess you can slide this around. Oh yeah, so that you can have the wedge wherever you need it. Yo, this is comfy. I would sleep like this even now. Bump or no bump. You want to try it?
No.
Okay. So this is a maternity and like postpartum type of product, I feel like. So of course I'll have this link down below. Oh. Do you need your bassy back in? There you go. Goo. Is that better for you? She loves just being on the floor. She does not like being in containers, like a dock top or a swing really. Like she just likes being flat on the floor. So don't worry, she wants to be here. So anyway, I'll have this linked down below for y'all. It's available on Amazon and it's available on their website, I believe. And I do also have a coupon code, so I'll link that down below as well. It's extremely affordable. That's the thing about Mom Cozy product. They're such high quality, like nice items, and I feel like they could charge a lot more than they do for what they offer. And the reviews are always so good. So I'm not the only one that thinks their stuff is so great. And the prices are great, and a lot of times they go on sale on Amazon and stuff like that. And then I also have the coupon code. So either way, y'all should be able to get a really good deal on this no matter what. So we'll have all of that linked down below for y'all to check out. And again, thank you so much to Mom Cozy for sponsoring this portion of today's video. 10 out of 10 recommend having a baby. Literally nothing beats just, oh my gosh, I literally just picked her up and she's already asleep. I guess she wanted to cuddle. She was not going to fall asleep on the floor, but literally the best thing ever is just cuddling with a newborn and having them sleep on you. And you can just listen to them and watch them and smell them. Best thing ever. If you've ever considered having a baby, just do it. And then another thing I wanted to show y'all is on me. First of all, I feel like I look very Christmassy. Well, not with the pink socks, but like with my green leggings and this jacket. I'm trying this on because this is like a dupe for the Amazon jacket. I'm sure y'all know it, probably have it, love it, all the things. Because that one's like $150, which just feels like a lot for a coat off Amazon. And I feel like I've seen kind of mixed reviews on the quality of it. And I actually got a coat from this same brand. It's from Walmart. I don't honestly really shop at Walmart like hardly at all, just because I feel like it's so hit or miss. I'm mostly like a Target girl. This brand is Jason Maxwell. I'll link this down below. It's like the exact same thing as the Amazon coat. Like literally has all the zippers and pockets. I swear it's like the same exact thing, just like a different label. And it's literally, this was $34. And I have one from like 3 years ago, I think, a green one. And my green one's in a size medium and it like fits me okay, but honestly the sleeves just run a little bit tight in these jackets with the baby, which she's right there. I like wearing her, but I also wanted to get a coat that I could like fit around her. My other jacket, just like this, same brand and everything, is just green from a couple years ago. It like, I can unzip it. Like that's what's so great about these jackets, is they're expandable. These zippers like come undone. This is obviously not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to show y'all. The zippers here unzip and like expands the jacket, and then you can also unbutton right here and like expand the jacket. So it's really cool. It's really good if you're pregnant, postpartum, any of those things, because you can kind of like play with it to make it fit you differently. Plus it has like 100,000 different pockets. You can put your hand in here, you can put stuff here. It's a really great jacket. And this, I swear, is the same as the Amazon one, but literally like $120 cheaper, like $34 compared to $150. It's nuts. So I will link it down below. They have different colors. Like I said, I have the green one, but that's in a size medium, and the sleeves just run like notoriously small in these in terms of just being tight. And even if I just wear like a normal pullover, the sleeves in my medium are just so tight. Plus I can like barely zip her up in her carrier with it like fully expanded in that jacket. And she's like small. She's only like 11 pounds. So as she gets bigger, I definitely won't be able to zip her up in it. So I wanted to get a size large, just for the sleeves. Like these, I'm so much more comfortable in these sleeves. Like it's not squeezing me. Plus I can also like expand it and then like zip Emily up when she's in the carrier on me, which is really nice. I don't know if it like looks too big now. Like it's not too oversized. It's definitely more comfortable in the sleeves. I don't know that I'm obsessed with this color, but they only have like 3 colors and I have so many black jackets, so I didn't want to get a black one. So I think I like it, but I swear y'all, it's the same thing as the Amazon jacket. I don't know why people buy the Amazon one when this one's available. Like it has a hood, there's Sherpa in the hood, so it's like really cozy. You can like super zip it up. It has like an extra little collar here. It's a very versatile jacket. It's really great. Like I said, if you have a bump and like your size is kind of changing, it's like expandable, all the things, covers like the butt super well. As you can see, it's a little bit longer in the back. So anyway, I thought I would just talk this through with y'all and also share this and link it for y'all in case you just need a jacket, or if you have been wanting the Amazon one but like can't bite the bullet because it feels a little steep for an Amazon coat. So either way, really good deal, really good coat. Whoa. Cole literally went in our bin of hats. He took my hat out and now that's what he's wearing. Yeah, we're gonna see all the lights, baby. Where are we going?
Oh yeah, it's somebody there.
Where? Choo-choo train! Yay! Oh, look at the ice skating!
Wow,
You see it? His hat is kind of covering his eyes a little.
No, I have to do that.
There you go. It is a merry-go-round. Do you want to go on it? Look at this handsome man. Chloe, we gotta go play. Let's go. Come on, let's go this way. Let's get in the stroller. Come on. Look at you, handsome. Okay. Goodness.
Daddy, so walk. Okay, walk.
Okay. Whoa!
Awesome.
Whoa, goody! Yeah, there's so many games.
Oh.
Whoa, goody! Go ahead.
Go ahead, big one. Oh, Dad didn't do it? All right, ready?
Hit him! Get the green guy! You gotta hit him like. Good job! You did it! You got him! Boom! So really quick, I haven't even like officially started this vlog. Technically, I've just been filming like random stuff that we've been doing, but I meant to film when y'all saw the clips of Cole and us at the arcade. We had such a fail of an outing, so Ken wanted to take Cole to mini golf because obviously Ken loves golf, Cole loves golfing here at home, and he loves Handyman Hal, and he's been watching Handyman Hal mini golf like lately. That's been like the YouTube video he's been into, and we've had some like nice weather, so Ken was like, let's go mini golfing. We looked up the place, it was open and everything, even like their Facebook said they had, oh, it's a commercial, sorry buddy. Even their Facebook said they had just like been open a couple days ago, and then we get there and it's freaking closed. Like there's even like a gate across like the entryway to even like drive up to it. And I was thinking that the whole time, even when he had the idea, I was like, nowhere's gonna be open, it's December. But then he checked and the place was open. And then we got closer, I was like, watch it not be open, and it wasn't. And Cole was so excited, we had talked it up, he was so excited the whole car ride talking about golfing and getting it in the hole, and I literally was so excited. So we were like, shoot. And then we were like, well, there's like a park right over here, let's just like go to that. So then we're like, all right, buddy, we're gonna actually change the plan and go to the playground. And then we get to like the park, and it's like baseball fields and stuff, but they do like have a playground, but it's like barely a playground. It's honestly more just like climbing, like stuff you can climb on, like way too big for him, like he wouldn't be able to go on it. So then we were like, oh my gosh, we can't even go to the playground, even though we just hyped up the golf. We couldn't go to that. We hyped up the playground. We couldn't go to that. So then we ended up at the arcade, even though he doesn't really like play the arcade games either. For him, it's just fun to like run around and like look at all the lights and, you know, throw the balls around and do like the little things like that. So he still ended up having fun. But we literally kept failing time after time, getting him so excited for stuff and then not being able to do it. So we had a little bit of like a parenting fail of a little outing, but it still ended up being really fun, so it was totally fine. Did you have fun today at the arcade, baby? Yeah, did you play games?
I play games.
Hello?
No.
Yes, you did. Who's this? Who is that? Who is it?
It's a baby.
It's you. It's Cole. Is that funny or silly? And here's Miss Girly. Miss Girly in her little tutu outfit. Hey, pretty. Hey, pretty. She was wearing this like Sherpa. I love her in these like, I don't even know what like you call these, like kind of like the turban style hats. She has so many with like the gigantic bows on them. But then I found an Etsy seller, I can try to link these, that has like these Sherpa ones. And they're so good. Like they're lined on the inside. They're like very like stretchy too, so they fit her head really well, and I think they'll fit her for like a while. And for Black Friday, they were all on sale for like $3 or something. So I got her this color, like a cream color, and then a pink. And I think they keep her head like pretty warm too. So anyway, I love these. I also just realized this is like huge news. Well, not for y'all, but for us. We got a new rug in here in the living room, and I'm so excited. Honestly, we've been like having very bad luck with like area rugs lately. We've gone through, I think this is our third area rug in here in like 4 years. I swear, like we have to replace them constantly. But this one's a lot lower of a pile, so I don't think it's gonna show wear as easily. It's huge. It's like, I think it's 8 by 11. So it's really, really big, and it's kind of like, I like the cool tonedness of it, but it's got a little bit of like warm tone mixed in, but it's mostly very cool, which I feel like goes with our couches and goes with our wood. So anyway, we have all the furniture like out on the edges to try to like flatten it, because there's still like some areas that are turned up. But this is like a very exciting homeowner thing. I love this rug so much. It's from Amazon. I can link this holding her. But I thought I would mention really quickly, this is not sponsored, this portion, or this was not even like sent to me, but I kind of like gave into the hype and decided to try some underwear from Parade, just because I've seen so many different influencers like rave about them, and so I decided to give them a try, especially because I was needing some like new stuff for postpartum purposes. And I have to say, first of all, like these prints are so cute. Like look at this print. I think I got like 13 pairs or something. They have like some cute like lacy ones, some solid color. I kind of like this like gray with the lime green. But I thought I'd really quick mention those. I always like forget to remove my glasses when I start vlogging, and then I feel like it's like super reflective. But I wanted to just mention those underwear. For me, I obviously had a C-section. I have to rock because I'm holding here. But I've pretty much only been able to wear like high-waisted underwear since I had my C-section, because whenever I tried to wear like regular, I guess like low-rise, just like regular underwear, it would just really bother my incision site. And I'm sure obviously eventually that like irritability will go away. In the meantime, I just find high-waisted underwear to just be so much more comfortable. And honestly, I feel like I might just be a high-waisted underwear convert like in general, just because probably like most of us, I wear pretty much all like high-rise, you know, like leggings, jeans, yoga pants, sweatpants, all the things. So it kind of just like makes sense. But I had only like my postpartum underwear that was high-rise, and that's like kind of like granny panties, so it wasn't like working with a lot of my pants and stuff. So I decided to go on Parade, especially because obviously like every company is having so many good sales this time of year, and I ended up getting a ton of pairs because there were so many different options. What I really didn't want was like the no-show type of underwear, you know, that's almost made out of like kind of a legging material, the like seamless kind, because those just like ride down, like they literally just roll and like end up at the same spot where my incision is, and then it like really hurts because it's like all like bunched up and rolled up, and that's super uncomfortable post C-section for me at least. So I wanted to get like cotton underwear because those just stay in place a lot better, and they've been so great. I actually got a set off of Amazon as well that has been working out really well. But the Parade ones are so soft, they stay in place, they have so many different like styles. They have like thongs and the cheeky and the like full coverage and kind of like everything in between, and they have those really cute patterns. And I feel like Parade has been kind of hyped up, and like a lot of influencers talk about it, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna be as good as everyone kind of says it is. Hi. But it's been pretty great. So anyway, again, like not sponsored, I don't have a code or anything, but I wanted to mention it in case you were curious, or if you're pregnant, high-waisted underwear was great when I was pregnant. If you are postpartum, if you're gonna be having a baby, having a C-section, any of those things, definitely recommend. They have like a ton of high-waisted options. I feel like a lot of brands don't have a lot of good high-waisted options, or they're made out of the material that like falls down. Now I feel like pretty much a whole underwear drawer is like high-waisted underwear, which is really convenient because I literally only had a couple pairs and I had to constantly do laundry because I had no underwear I could wear. So now I am stocked up. Anyway, there's my 2 cents on Parade if you were curious. But anyway, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's vlog. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I know it was it's always like a random mix of like some products, some things we're doing, some like festive stuff, me just like rambling and talking and showing y'all things and all that. I feel like it's just a big hodgepodge, and of course some cute baby footage. Are you gonna want to take a little nap? Oh yes. Okay, so we're gonna sit here and cuddle. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I'll see y'all in our next video. Bye guys. Say bye, Emmy. Bye guys.